everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 32nd episode of Season 2 of classic Doctor Who. The story is The Chase and the episode is Flight Through Eternity. I'm enjoying this story so far. Like, it's always awesome to have Daleks in it, and it feels right having the Daleks be something I'm reacting to, considering we're in the weeks of the 60th anniversary specials. So it just feels right having that. It's been interesting so far. Like, I thought we would be on that planet for longer, but we're now leaving. We're not going to... I'm assuming we're not going to see those creatures again, which is quite sad. I quite like their design. And, oh... I think they... I swear somebody said that... Was it Hugh Bennett? I've only ever seen his name written down, but... And I believe one of them said that one of them was a certain actor who's like... Which made me laugh. I believe it was these episodes. It might have been a comment from another video. So apologies if I'm getting this completely wrong. But it just felt weird to me because I think his name's Hugh Bennett. It's a Welsh name. Apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think it's spelled H-W-Y-E-L, I think. But it made me laugh because he also was in a sitcom called Shelley. S-H-E-L-L-E-Y. And like his character name, I think he had a first name and then his surname was Shelley. I'm actually named after that character. My name is Shelley, and that's what I'm named after. So it kind of felt really weird to me that he was in it. But I don't know which one he was, but I think he was one of the aliens. I think there was one of them that looked familiar, so that might have been him. He just... baby. Like, I don't know how old the sitcom Shelley is, so it just felt very strange. But it's kind of sad, like, that they're gone, or that we're not going to get them again, because it seemed like the Daleks were just going to destroy them, which is sad. But the Daleks have a time machine, they can follow us anywhere, so it's going to be fun to find out where we're going from here. What are we going to see? Are we going to Earth? Are we going to go somewhere else? Because it's just going to be fun. It's just going to be interesting, because wherever we go, the Daleks are going to follow. But what is going to happen at the end of this story that's going to stop the Daleks from following? Obviously, at some point, I'm assuming the time machine will get destroyed so they can't follow. But it's going to be interesting to find out why and what's going to happen. But we're going to get started. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. I am again watching this on ITVX because I still haven't got the stuff off the Blu-ray. I might just watch it on ITVX because this way I can have subtitles. Get enough stuff off of the Blu-ray. I can't keep the subtitles on there. It's really annoying. And I like the fact that I'm watching Classic Who whilst the 60th special's coming on. We're going to see the end of it. Trying to destroy the TARDIS. It doesn't work. But I want to see where we're going. Like, where are we going to go next? Because, like, we saw, like, some stuff from the vision thing from the previous story, which is the most connection we've had between stories, which is kind of cool. But I wonder, like, because we saw Lincoln, or apparently in the original broadcast there were some of the Beatles, which for copyright reasons I can understand why they would cut that out. And the Dalek Supreme as well. They've really kept quite a few seconds in. Well, I like Barbara's dress. I love him. And he hasn't got his coat. He hasn't got his coat anymore. Is Ian all right? Yes, somebody see to his head properly, please. He might have a concussion. Is he all right? Somebody see to his head, please. Check it out. Where's the subtitles? There should be subtitles. There were subtitles at the beginning. And now they're... Okay, just had to rejig them back in. Which is sad. I quite like the creatures. Not the Mire Beasts look cool too. Where are we going? What is that noise? Was it because they were being fired on? Something's following. You're being followed. blood? We're being followed. Oh, wow. Oh, I like the back. That's one thing from this. The music is weird in these episodes. It's really weird. It kind of feels like the music from Doctor Who and the Daleks, which is the movie I'm putting out this week. The movie reaction, I mean. Oh, I love that. Is their time machine? It's really weird. Oh. Is theirs bigger on the inside as well? Because it seems it. Whoa. I like their console. Oh, God, that is hurting my eyes, those things in the background. I can't quite look at it straight. Apologies. Are they going to... Dalekian? Are they going to realise the Daleks are the ones that are following them? Not this one. They'll work out by the next time, won't they? I would hope, anyway. It really is bigger on the inside, isn't it? Unless theirs is just huge on the outside. Why are you going by Earth minutes? Go by Dalek minutes. Okay. Executioner? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I know. I recognise the outfit. They managed to cover up Ian's injury on his head. Yeah. You gotta confront them. Oh. Okay, they nurse the Daleks. That's good. Okay, what about theirs, though? Yeah. Okay, is that... I wonder if the actual time is going to come into play, like the time 12 minutes. That'd be interesting. Okay. Oh, Oh, God, what's with the shaky camera? We're going to New York, apparently. Ooh. What is with the music in this episode? It's just weird. This story's got the weirdest music. Or not the weirdest, but it's weird for Doctor Who. It really did freak me out with the music in the Doctor Who and the Daleks movie. Oh, love the hat, love. So we've gone to New York. Is it still in in what timeline? Or time zone, I mean? Are we going to hear some very terrible accents now? Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. And then just went and stood in front of the man. What horrible person. Okay. Oh, God, that's... Is he all right? What is going on? Are we going to have the TARDIS appear on like, in that corner or something? Those guys are going to be horrible to him, aren't they? He's just doing his job, and those guys are being horrible. He's probably got to deal with people like that, haven't they, sadly? He's going to creep on that woman now. What are they going to... What's going to go wrong? TARDIS? Here it comes. I think they're going to cause some issues. It's interesting that we're here. Oh, God, it looks a right mess. But then again, it's been sandblasted in that, hasn't it? There's going to be some terrible accents, aren't there? Okay, we haven't got the the stuff that makes him the like not see it. Maybe it gets brought in later on in classic, or like it's only in modern. Oh, of course not. I just feeling a bit tired. Oh, he's now. Oh God, he's gonna cling to them a bit, isn't he? Mate. Yep, Dalek invasion of Earth. We saw that. Or London, anyway. Oh, absolutely. Don't you dare. Did they even lock it at the moment? Mate, get your head out of the TARDIS. Yeah. I like that's what they first think of. Oh God, is that guy gonna go in there? It ain't. Mate, go away. That's where the title of the story comes in. Oh, now he's gonna be bumbling for. Oh, and it's gonna disappear. He's gonna and then the tour's gonna come back, and he's gonna try and say it, and then they'll be like, "Where?" Mate, I think you're just insane. They're gonna think you're insane, poor guy. Okay, this is weird. Where are we gone then? Oh no, don't kill him! How is this bigger on the inside as well? Mate, run, hide. Don't kill him! Oh, poor guy, he's gonna get killed, isn't he? Oh, mate, you're gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die. Don't kill him. Oh, don't kill him. And he's gonna miss him again. It's weird that one's bigger on the inside as well. Like, they've got a... I feel so sorry for this guy. Everybody's gonna think he's insane. Okay. This is a really weird episode so far. I'm not sure what to make of it. It's so different in tone to the other ones. that everybody else is going to come back and they're going to think he's insane. Oh, poor guy. I feel so sorry for him. It's so uncomfortable. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I feel so sorry for him. Oh, poor man. This is a really weird episode so far. I'm not sure what to think of. Okay. What is that? Confused me for a second, screwdriver, but I know the first Doctor never has the Sonic, so it's not. I like that. Okay. What is that? Yeah. Wait, what? Is it drawing them in? It's like forcing it. Okay. Oh, they're gonna land on a ship? Whoa, interesting miniature. With all the fog. I like how they've done it. Actually use like a little mini sailboat. I feel sorry for these guys. What's gonna happen to them? Again, we're on Earth, though. Same time... Well, obviously not the same time period, but... But it's weird how it's still on Earth. It's really keeping it as Earth. It's strange. Are we not going to get to go somewhere else with this? But it's been quite a high budget one, this one. Multiple different sets. You want to lift? No, go back in. I thought they were going to lift off, go back and lift off as soon as they get. Look, go back in. Barbara, you're meant to be leaving. Is she going to get left behind, or is she going to get captured by the people on the ship? Oh, God, that camera. Ian, she needs help. Yeah, like, Barbara, make it believable. Come on, Vicky, save the day. Can they not hear that? The door was just open. Is he all right? Is he struggling because of his head? Is he struggling? Because there's no repercussions of his head. He's struggling, isn't he? Oh, it's also the shit. Come on, Vicky, help! Hurry up now! Move! Run! It's Ian! Oh no, he's already got a head injury. He's going to be really struggling. He's already got a head injury, the poor... Oh, Ian! Oh, poor Ian! And poor guy, he's just doing his job. Oh, he's got to be thinking, mate, Captain, I just need to throw myself off the side of the ship. I think you got hit on the head a bit too hard, bud. Mate, I think you need to lie down for a bit. Mate, you need to lie down. Okay. I think Mr. Richardson needs to go have a lie down, don't you? Oh dear. Okay. They're going to be doing that for ages, and they're going to end up thinking he needs to have a lie down. This is really strange. Oh, there's okay. The man, wife, and child are going to be there. Okay. That was weird. Well, there's a lot of like this. It's quite disjointed, but not at the same time. There just could be this like showing off the different set pieces. Because to be honest, they could have done without this episode so far. Like it shows the chase, but that's about it. So far. We're just gonna get this again, aren't we? We're just gonna get them landing there, and then we're gonna probably get one more set piece, and that's like this is. To be honest, this episode's kind of a bit like not needed. We could have like been said about it or like stuff like that, or just done the through space bit. We didn't need them to land. It feels like they're just showing off the fact that look, we can afford these set pieces. We're going to show off what we can do. Are they all going to jump off the side of the ship? Oh, that one is white. That's really not going to help. Or it looks white. Then, anyway. Go below deck. Go below deck. They're going to throw themselves off the side of the ship, aren't they? Okay, this really does feel like they're just showing off their budget. This episode. Oh, no! No, my God, no way! They just chucked the woman and her baby in there. Oh my God, the woman and the baby! What the hell is this mess of an episode? Like, what is this episode? Come on, mate. Save the day. Oh, no, he's just going to get killed. Hey, he tried. He tried. Oh, no. Oh, God, the woman and the baby. Oh, what about his wife and child? That's what he's seen, hasn't he? He's going to go in and save them. Hey, at least he made a dive. And it's all gone quiet. What is this episode? It's all over the place. Have they given them the slip? Oh, no. Mate, go back inside. Oh, poor guy on his own. Mate, just dive off the edge. That's what everybody else has done. What was the point in that guy being on his own? The top came off. The top came off. Okay, that's a bit of budget as well, getting one. What is the point in this episode? Really? This one is all over the place. And how did none of those guys see the time machine? And hang on a minute, how did that one get up there? How did that Dalek get up on that bit when there's stairs either side? How? How did he get up on top of that part? Where is the Dalek time machine? What's happening now? What's it gonna say? Subsided. Okay. Okay. Why are we showing all the ship? Is it just like so to get more use out of their set piece? What's the point in this? Why are we getting these shots? This is just using up film they could use for other things. Oh. Oh, it's the Marie Celeste. Okay, one, Vicky did not hit him back there. She hit him on the top of his head, not back there. That's the Marie Celeste. I can't remember the story of the Marie Celeste off the top of my head, but... Okay, we're going to explain that? But did like, the ship just have everything, all the crew disappear or something like that? Is that what? Poor woman and the baby. I know, I know the name, the Marie Celeste. I know, like, it's gonna, like, that's gonna explain away what happened. So I kind of like that. But what's it got to do with why did we do one on that? Oh, I like showing the traveling through time. That's new, but so far really. Okay, I'm gonna look at the cast. I want to see if I recognize any names. Peter Purvis. That's the future companion, isn't it? Right? He's a future companion. I know that name. Apologies if I'm saying his surname wrong. I've literally only ever seen his name written down. But is that the guy that was like talking with him on top of the Empire State Building? Because he looked familiar. But that actor's a future companion, isn't he? He is. I know that name. Jack Pitt sounds familiar as well. But was that episode needed? Like, yeah, it showed they were being chased through time, I guess. Although both times they were on Earth. So it's like it wasn't through space and time. They got from an alien planet to two places on Earth. Why? It was cool. I'm going to have to look up the Marie Celeste because I have a feeling the crew disappearing with the woman and the child as well and in the middle of a storm or mist, and that is going to be something to do with it. Because like I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, that's going to have explained it away. But did we need this episode? It really did feel like they're like, look, we've got a higher budget. Look what we can afford to do. Multiple sets in one episode. People jumping into a tank of water. Ooh, that's what it felt like. Because, like, yeah, okay, they needed to demonstrate that they're being chased through space and, well, through time anyway, because they're still on Earth, just in a different place on Earth. But it wasn't needed. That episode was not needed, but Peter Purvis is a future companion. I know that name. Is it Peter Purvis? I swear that's how his name's said. Apologies. I've only ever seen it written down. I've never heard it. But did we need it? this really did, it really did, like, it could have, like, those two parts could have been explained away, or we could have had just one of them and then it lead into something more important, you know? Like, we could have had the Marie Celeste bit. We didn't need the Empire State Building part. Marie Celeste bit, yeah, and then lead into something bigger that had a bit more of an effect. Because that just, we could have done without that episode completely. But I like the idea of the Marie Celeste bit. It was nice set pieces. The sets look cool. It was cool being places, different places, and like Empire State Building and on the Marie Celeste. But again, it was not needed at all. He could have done a little bit, but that was it. So that one was cool sets, interesting accents, poor woman and child, but it was just like flashing the budget kind of episode, you know? I didn't see the point, but I can imagine how back then we don't have the big budget spectacles we do now with all the effects and the practical effects, the CGI, yada, yada, yada. We don't have all that. So I guess seeing these kind of things, like, it probably was quite cool back then. I don't know. But for me nowadays, really could have cut that one out. They really could have. And put that budget towards the other episodes, you know? It just, But yeah, like, again, if those, like, the Marie Celeste one I'm kind of all right with, because it's the Marie Celeste. It shows that, oh, we've impacted something from history again that they knew of. Yeah, the Empire State Building part, yeah, okay, wow, the Empire State Building, tallest building, that kind of thing, probably pretty cool. I don't know, but I could have done without that one, to be honest. I really could have. That episode was just, oh, yeah. It was all right. Like, that's probably one of my lowest ranking episodes overall, to be honest. It really was. It's like, I think the other one would be in Keys and Marinus. Was it the second one where they go to, like, is it like this pyramid there, and they're trying to find one of the keys, and just Barbara was so out of character, and kind of like a jungle-ish kind of, I'm thinking of a certain, like, part of it. It might not be the whole episode, but it's just Barbara was so out of character in that one. But it was an interesting, but it played a part in the story. This one, I could possibly put this one below that. Like, most of the Keys of Marinus one I was all right with, but it's just Barbara in that certain episode was so out of character. And Ian was kind of out of character too, but I'd put this one below that. I didn't think that was going to happen, but this one just was not needed. It was, again, it was just a flash in the budget. That was it. So, like, it's just, I'm kind of annoyed, you know? Like, I've got a busy day today because I've just done The Good Place. I've got this one. I'm going to try and do an hour-long thing that I'm not going to be put, like, a TV show that I'm not going to probably put out until beginning of next year. Reactions. I'm just trying to fit in reactions where I can. So, because it's an hour-long thing, I've got to fit it in where I can to try and get multiple of them ahead. So then when I'm releasing them, I've got more time to edit those long reactions. So I've got to try to do that. Then I've got to try to edit The Good Place and this. That's why I'm kind of annoyed. That's why I'm more annoyed that it's like a waste of an episode. And it's also, I almost feel like it's a waste of my time, this one. Like, I've got to edit this when it's not needed. And I could have spent it more time because I've still got to do my Doctor Who and the Daleks edit. Just, you know, it's annoyed me, this one, now. Now I'm thinking of it like that, I'm annoyed at it. Which is sad. I don't like the fact that I'm annoyed at Classic Who, because I'm loving Classic Who. I've liked this story. This story's been all right so far to chase. But this one is just like, why? You know? It's just, why? We did not need this in the slightest. Not needed. And I'm just fucking annoyed by it. I'm sorry, I really am. But I'd love to know if you guys enjoyed this episode. That's fantastic. I'd love to know what you thought. What would you have done? Would you have kept the Empire State Building part, or would you kept the Marie Celeste part and then added something else in? I am right on. Apologies if I'm saying his surname wrong. Is it Peter Purvis or Peter Purvis? I'm sure I've heard I might have heard Purvis because it just feels right. I've only ever seen it written down, so apologies. But he is a future companion. Do not tell me the companion's name. Do not tell me when he comes in. But I just know that name as Doctor Who related. So, like that. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. If you really like this one, I'm so sorry that I'm so annoyed at it. But to me, it really is a waste of space. But I'd love to know your opinion on it. What would you have done? Where would you have gone on Earth? That kind of thing. I'd love to know what you guys thought. But if you enjoyed this reaction, I'm glad because I'm surprised if you do because I'm annoyed. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.